We weren't sure how much longer we could have held them off.
Well done. All the camps are now secure, and the road between them is safe. While our camps up here are sufficient to hold this road, it's not strong enough to hold this mountain. We need to set up a larger camp. We'll need a great deal of land with which to do so. Up ahead is just such an expanse of land, but it is held by spider lairs. These lairs are infested with creatures that have no allegiance to anyone save their own. Fortunately, the creatures won't stray far from their lairs, so they only pose a threat in their immediate area. Clear those lairs out, and we should be able to establish our new camp here.
Keep going! Take ready! Hurry, soldiers! Now! To all! We're attacking! Draw your swords!
When a lair is destroyed, it will leave behind rubble. You will also need to destroy the rubble, or else the lair will rebuild itself and the creatures will come forth from it again.
To battle! We have attacked! Attack! Tear it down! To all!
Excellent! An abandoned outpost. We can capture this building for our own.
Tear it down!
To capture this outpost, select a battalion and right-click on the flag next to the outpost. While the building is being captured, its current flag will lower, and our flag will raise in its place. The outpost is ours. It will now provide further resources for our army. Now to get started on our camp.
Let's go!
We sent a builder your way for constructing our new camp. Builders are what you use to construct all the buildings we'll need in order to establish a camp. A quick way to select a builder is by clicking on the Select Nearest Builder button next to the Palantir at the bottom of your screen. You'll notice that a menu appears on the right-hand side of the screen. This menu will show all building options currently available. First and foremost, we'll need a fortress. To build a fortress, while having your builder selected, left-click on the Fortress button, which is flashing now. In order to place down a building, left-click anywhere on the land. For this base, however, we'll need you to place your fortress in the spotlighted area.
Shouldn't take too long.
While our fortress is building, let me tell you a bit about it. Fortresses can produce more builders, as well as heroes, such as our Lord Boromir.
Soldiers! Hurry, soldiers! Keep going!
Now that we have a fortress built, we'll need an economy to fund our defenses. Select the builder and build a farm on the spotlight in the upper left. As you place the farm down, notice that it has a percentage attached to it. This percentage will tell you how productive it will be, given its current location on land.
Time to start building! Take ready! This one is finished!
Things such as mountains, water, or other obstacles will reduce the productivity of a farm. The resources farms produce can be tracked by the number at the bottom left of the Palantir. Farms contribute to your army's command point limit, so the more farms you build, the more battalions you can command. Your command point limit can be tracked by the number at the bottom right of the Palantir. We now need to build up some structures to train more units for our army. Select the builder again, and build a barracks on the next spotlight.
Where do I go with this? Clear the land!
The barracks will be able to produce soldiers, as well as tower guard. The last thing we'll need is an archery range. Build one of those on the other spotlight.
Where are we building? Let's build it!
From here, we can train archers and rangers. As well as having structures, our base will need fortifications. In order to fortify our base, we'll need to set up wall spans. Wall spans begin with wall hubs, which can be built from either our fortress or from our builders. In order to build them from the fortress, click on the... Notice the different options of things you can build. One of them is the wall hub. Click on that button to begin building it now. Now that the wall hub is completed, you can select it. This will bring up a wall expanse button. Click that button and move your cursor to the spotlight to the right. As you move your mouse, you'll see a see-through wall. This is how your wall will look when you've finished building it. To build it, left-click on the ground where the spotlight is. Now, click on the wall hub you just built in the spotlight and build another wall expanse off to the south along the ridge. Another spotlight is set up showing you where your wall should end.
Prepare for battle! Make ready! Go forth!
Excellent. Now repeat what you just did on the northern side of our fortress. Select the build plot highlighted and build a wall span to the spotlight to the right. Then build to the next spotlight in the north.
Soldiers of Gondor! Go! Forward!
Position!
Let's get working.
Excellent job. Our camp is better defended, but still not impenetrable. We will need to build wall defenses. You may upgrade a wall with offensive structures such as arrow towers and trebuchets. Or you can build postern gates and large gates with which to move your armies through. You may also turn it into another wall hub. A good wall defense is the trebuchet. Select any wall segment and build a trebuchet upgrade on it.
Soldiers! Who needs something built?
Our base has begun. Now, let's build some units to defend it. Train 2 battalions of Gondor soldiers from the barracks now.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Great. Now train 2 battalions of Gondor archers from the archery range.
Archers at the ready!
And lastly, we'll need a hero to lead our troops. Heroes can be purchased from the fortress. And if your hero should fall in battle, they can be revived from the fortress as well. To summon a hero, select your fortress and click on the Heroes button. This will bring up options of all the current heroes you're allowed to build. Right now, Boromir is residing in our fortress. Click on his portrait to summon him. Welcome, Lord Boromir. Heroes in general have an array of special powers and abilities that make them unique and vital for a strong army. Select Boromir now. You will find a hero's abilities on the Palantir. Some are passive abilities, which means they're always enabled, such as Boromir's leadership ability. Other powers can be set to autocast by right-clicking its button in the Palantir. You will see its outline sparkle when this is enabled. Our army is built now and Gondor's new castle is ready. Excellent work. You're now ready to command an army and defend these passes.
Let us prepare for this war. The goblins, they're here. A large force has gathered and is marching toward this very spot.
There is no time to waste. My lord, you will have to defend this base as you've done before with the camps. Remember, select your army and right-click on the enemy units to issue attack orders. You can select one battalion at a time and issue them attack orders to specific enemy battalions.
Stay focused! Hold your fire! Onward! There's your target!
Draw your sword!
I will defend
angels have come. By the glory of Gondor, we shall send these goblins back to their netherworld.
Archers at the ready. Stay focused. Take it down. Maintain position. Archers, move out.
Victory is ours! Great job, my lord! That ought to send those goblins back to their caves. Come back when you're ready to finish them off by playing through the advanced tutorial.
Brave warriors have slain the forces of evil.